you don't see, and you're not accessing the full potential out of any decision or any conversation.
If I have to jump the conversation on, as you talked about at the early stage of the job role, to broadening the pool and adding the conversation of diversity. But before I go there, could you broadly define what would diversity mean for different sectors, or is it a generic definition? And then what are the key parameters or telltale signs that it's a functional definition for that sector rather than just a generic overarching statement?
Oh, big question, Dev. All right. So diversity is about people having different characteristics or thought processes, or they look different, they think different, they act different, they sound different. Mm-hmm. So there's so many different aspects to diversity. It could be the country you were born. It could be neurodiversity. It could be your age. Mm-hmm. It could be your upbringing. Mm-hmm. It could be your gender. It could be your sexuality. Mm-hmm. So many different aspects of diversity. And at its kind of core, what I'm kind of passionate about is representing the population that you serve. Mm-hmm. And so, if you look at, say, like the population of Australia, X amount are born overseas, X amount are men, X amount are neurodiverse. So ideally, it's about representing the population that you serve. Mm-hmm. Different industries have different gendered issues. Mm-hmm. So as an example, the healthcare sector, mm-hmm. the education sector, they're feminized. Mm-hmm. They're about 3/4 women. They need more men. Because in health and education, you're serving the population. Mm-hmm. So like the general population. So population of Australia is about 50-50, purely from a gender perspective. Mm-hmm. So they need more women. If you've got a leadership team, a board full of women, that's not good. You need more men and other aspects of diversity as well, mm-hmm. because otherwise you get groupthink. Mm-hmm. And there's neuroscience, groupthink feels good. Oh, look how well we're getting along. Conversations flow and we're making decisions really easy. So it's comfortable, and that's why we gravitate towards it. But that is not, then you have blind spots. There's things that you don't see, and you're not accessing the full potential out of any decision or any conversation, because the magic that diversity brings is unbelievable. So those industries have an issue where they need to engage more men from a gender perspective. And then you have the issues of, male dominated industries such as, mining and construction. Mm-hmm. And they need to get more women engaged, because again, a male-dominated workforce leadership team is no good. So really, the magic happens when there is balance, and as different industries have different things going on. So it's about looking at, okay, as an industry or as an organization or as a team, where are we at? You need to take a good hard look in the mirror and kind of see where you're at, and so then, okay, where are the priorities here? Mm-hmm. So your gender diversity might be pretty good, but what about culturally and linguistically diverse, mm-hmm. or age diversity, or neurodiversity? Where are so it starts from having a look in the mirror, and then kind of taking, prioritizing mm-hmm. what aspect of diversity is most kind of lacking, mm-hmm. and that's where you go first.